We're live.
We're live? Holy crap.
Wow,
But yeah, welcome to Playotic, everyone, and thank you for noticing, Monkey Man. Yeah, the music shift was from something Zach made to something Nolan made, which is the Playotic theme song. Yeah,
Wowie!
It's real good.
It's very cool. It's very
super
good
cool.
tunage. You guys did a great job on it. It's very impressive.
Thank you. You know what's also impressive? Everything that you do, Mick.
That is not a correct. That is not a factual statement.
You're a beautiful
but-
man.
Thank you. Not a factual statement. Anyway,
Yeah, I would.
Unbelievable.
I am in the DM chair because I hate myself.
Is that why?
No, I don't actually enjoy DMing. I prefer to play because it requires less work, and I get to just show up and do a dumb voice and kind of turn my brain off. But DMing requires a little more finesse.
It requires a lot of effort.
Also, I've been tortured by groups that I've had in the past who made DMing very unfun.
Holy shit, is this Vengeance?
No, this isn't vengeance.
Are you
Okay.
Batman?
I saw that last night, by the way.
Me too. And then
was
my
okay.
house almost burned down.
It is okay. I haven't seen it yet. I was not excited for it, despite being a huge
3 hours long.
That's about what I expected.
It felt like
I've
3
just
hours.
I've
Sure
never had a
did.
good DM experience. That's partially true.
I get that. My main question is, when a movie is 3 hours, does there need to be so many slow motion scenes? Is it really necessary after like hour 2? Anyway,
That's why it's
sorry.
3 hours, because of all the slow motion.
It really
scenes.
is.
Drag it out.
Honestly, I
crazy.
can't wait for the Zack Snyder extended cut of the Batman.
Out.
Where it's like 8 hours and
Can
it's
we
like
get the
Batman.
studio cut where it's an hour 30?
I watched that Justice League extended cut and I thought I was going insane.
Really?
I thought I was going insane, Nolan. I took 5 pee breaks.
Oh my god!
Granted, I was drinking a lot because I had to cope with the movie, but like
Sure.
it was.
You're like, why
That's
is this
insane.
happening? What is going on?
That is so many pee breaks.
And I'd do it again. But yeah, sorry. Take it away, Mick. My apologies.
It's fine. That's literally more impressive than anything that I will say tonight.
Nick, shut the fuck up!
I will destroy you, Mick.
It is. I don't know what you guys are expecting from this adventure tonight, but
My expectations are in the sky.
well, I gotta tell you,
I just want to play D&D with my friends. Are you gonna do
Yeah.
that with me?
Yeah, we can.
Will
do
you
that, I guess.
facilitate that?
Will you
That's really
facilitate?
all DMing is. It's facilitating the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can try that. Anyway,
Let me get my Arby's dice.
So, yeah, that's right, because you will need good rolls to avoid the inevitable TPK this evening. So,
Excellent.
I
I'm
don't
kidding.
believe
I'm
you.
kidding. I wouldn't kill all of you.
Just
I'm
most.
too precious to
I wouldn't
die.
even kill most of you. Maybe
Has-
just one person will die. Maybe.
Has there only been one TPK in all of Playotic history without the Strahd?
Yeah, the house killed us.
Yeah, where we got smooshed by a house. That
Yeah.
was the thing that happened.
I don't know if we got killed. I know we got knocked down.
Well, we got faded to black.
We got
Yeah.
faded to black hard. Yeah. We've been there for 3 months. Just
We got hit with the end? Question mark.
Yes. Now the studio is trying to, negotiate funding and,
Right,
and
right, right.
Yeah, there is a there is a negotiation of sorts. However, can we take a
Monkey
moment
Man
to say
saying happy
birthday?
birthday to me.
Oh yeah, it was Ash's birthday the day after mine. So happy birthday, belated birthday, Ash.
that sound effect's on there because of Ash. That's why I play that. That is an old Fateful Encounters classic when Ravlana would punch the shit out of things to the John Cena sound effect.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I would RKO people. It's not even a John Cena thing.
It is now.
But there is another piece of before I delve into everything. There is another piece of news that's rather interesting this evening, and that is we have launched our merch store with Slaker. So right now you can go and purchase some sweet Playotic merch. My favorite piece of merch is, of course, the Thistle Moonbeam shirt, done in the style of the Obama Hope, but instead of that, it says Moonbeam. And unfortunately, you can type merch, but it will do nothing because there is no bot that will tell you. However, fear not, faithful viewers. We will provide you with a link. And
Eldritch Ball Blast.
it's pretty great. Also, actually, I changed my mind. That's my favorite.
Listen.
Wow. Okay, I see how it is. It's just because Alan made it, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Alan makes some amazing things.
Yes. There will be more designs available through there, but anything that you do purchase will pop up on stream to let people know that you've purchased it. And in honor of launching our merch store this evening, we will be providing $5 gift cards to viewers in chat to take $5 off any merch item of your choice.
$5 footlongs, you say?
It's pretty good.
$5.
And you can get an opportunity to have $5 off. So,
$5 foot
that
long.
being said, what could possibly go wrong? We've got a few awesome items. We've got the hoodies, we've got t-shirts, we've got stickers. I mean, Sumner's got it up, as you can see, because I don't remember everything. How do we get this discount? I'm going to turn that over to Sumner. Sumner, how do these lovely people get an opportunity to get $5 off?
Well, we can go ahead and just, if we want to do a giveaway, we can just do it that way with exclamation point give Playotic in chat, but not yet because I got to set that up. So give me a sec.
There it is.
Type it now. Spam
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
How do professionals say it? Fuck it, we'll do it live.
I believe so. One of the most professional people I have ever encountered in history, Bill O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
What?
Auto parts. Yow!
All right, it is now
Which,
live.
Fun fact, the Yow is exclusive to the radio.
Hey, welcome in EJ Sturk. Yeah, so
One of the
exclamation
lovely
point.
people from Slaker.
Oh, hello. Yeah, exclamation point Playotic in chat for a chance to win a $5 gift card to Slaker merchandise, where we have some Playotic merch up and live.
Yes, it's very exciting. Again, there will be more designs available. I don't know why I'm doing in this very even. I sound like fucking Cody Rhodes cutting a promo right now, where I'm like,
Well, he's gone now.
well, for now, anyway. Like Ash is literally the only person who gets that reference. But in any case, there will be more designs available, but there are some great designs available right now. The link is in the chat. Slakermerch.com/collections/Playotic
Games.
Dash.
My brain
Dot
deleted
JPEG. I don't know.
Yeah, my brain deleted what that thing was.
Just pretend you're dabbing, Playotic dab games.
One more piece of
Way to connect to the kids, Nolan.
Got to appeal to that demo, man.
Oh, man.
Here's a SpongeBob quote for those kids out there.
Under the floorboards.
Perfection. And Ocarina of Time for the millennials. All right, go on.
We've hit them all. All
right.
Wait, what about the mid-40 women?
Law and Order.
He's prepared. Another piece of interesting news this week. On Wednesday, we will be doing a one-shot of Vampire the Masquerade, and I will be, again, the term is not Dungeon Master. The term is Storyteller. For Vampire, but that will be me again. I will be leading a group of spooky vampires through the streets of Charlotte, North Carolina, because that's where I live, and it's very easy to theme it instead of me trying to pretend like I know any city in Texas.
Right.
You've heard of Dallas.
Yeah, I don't know a street. I don't know street names.
You've seen True Blood?
There's a main street everywhere.
Actually, I didn't want to, I didn't want to be like, well, the only fucking thing of note in Dallas I'm aware of is that Cowboy Stadium is very large. So
that's in Arlington.
We're gonna build. Yeah, see, I didn't even know that. No idea. But I would have built an entire one shot around Vampire the Masquerade in Cowboy Stadium.
Do we fight Jerry Jones?
Jerry Jones, who's actually a lich and has exchanged his soul for power and wealth.
Everything makes sense now.
Holy shit, his focus is the stadium. We have to destroy the stadium!
Yeah, his focus is the stadium, and that is what makes him powerful, and that is where he gathers his power from. So, yes, that's what I would have done. But I didn't do that because I put it in Charlotte. So, there you go.
I'm the most interesting character in this entire group for that.
I agree. I will be the one guy that
Masquerade.
I will my character for that will be the one guy brave enough to say that Whataburger is just a burger place.
I'm gonna kill you.
It is okay at best.
I will fucking kill you.
Whataburger is like Texas's In-N-Out.
Yeah,
it's like that mediocre burger joint that has reached a cult status.
Why? Yeah, it's like, why a burger? Because everything there that's not a burger is good. Anyway.
No French fries and spicy ketchup. Come at me.
This is from a man who orders chicken sandwiches when he goes to burger restaurants, and he does not like burgers. So I don't know.
I respect my rectum. Excuse me. I don't know.
I'm just saying that maybe you're not the most qualified person to pass burger judgment. Is all. That's it.
If you want to wait 20 minutes for a subpar Whopper, that's Whataburger.
Okay, see, Nolan, I know.
He's so right, though. Oh, it's painful.
2 a.m. the line wraps around like the building for drunk people who just want taquito.
Dude, it takes them forever to kill the cow in the back. Like, I don't understand. Like, just go for the head. Like, just like you don't have to chase it around. Like, you don't have to chase.
Now, before we get into this,
Hecate said right phrase.
Yeah, I respect my record.
I'm so sorry I said that out loud. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Fun fact, you may also notice that Dylan, who is typically with us on Monday evenings, is not here, and that is because he is guesting over with our pals at Total Party Chill this evening.
Yay!
So we will be dropping in to say hello to them and him when we're done.
That's very dramatic.
We're the bad guys.
Is he okay?
Yeah. No,
he's fine.
We'll be dropping in.
Maybe he is. I don't really know if he
being
is.
held hostage in a basement.
But there he is. Concern.
That's my new stuffed animal. Can you see it?
I think maybe
it's so far away. I can't like.
It's right here.
Oh, that yellow speck. I think I see it.
It's Pikachu. It's Pikachu.
That one.
Oh my God, Alan!
Oh my God,
with
Pikachu.
That being said, Pikachu, who are you playing tonight? Who are you? Introduce yourself.
He's like,
You're
fuck,
muted, buddy. You're muted this whole time. Can't
tap your mic. It's there you go. There you go.
Fuck. No, I have to do it twice. I said I'm pagan. I'm a storm sorcerer, fairyman. Can't remember things. That's about it so far.
proud of you, buddy.
Ash, your turn.
Fuck. Hi, it's me. I'm Louise Belcher. And I'm a barbarian. No, my name's Carolyn, and I'm a barbarian, and I don't know pagan, but we're gonna be best friends. Fuck, Thunder, go!
So you're saying you haven't met before?
Do you think all fairies know each other?
I have
Well,
not
you guys
met.
do know each other because you did meet.
Shut up.
That's true.
God.
Well, before the mead thing, I don't think all fairies know each other. But I've only met 2 fairies in my life, and they're
That's
both in
a
front of
little
you.
racist, bud.
It's not. I'm so sorry.
Do all? What are you? What are you?
I'm a fearbog.
Do you know every Fearbog?
I know.
Okay.
Fair point. My name is Abel. I am a fearbog monk. Dr. Abel Verkan, to be precise. And
Well, he's a doctor.
Oh, wait, you're not even a cleric?
not a doctor. I do have healing capabilities, though, through academic means and means I do not fully understand myself.
He punches people with his fist and heals them with a new injury.
Sometimes it can distract from the worse injury. Azrael, are you a doctor or an academic?
Academic of sorts. I'm a professor. Professor studying mostly in the necromantic arts. But never fear, it's not the dark, evil kind. It's just merely a contractual bound that I've made with my supplicants of sorts. But as a wizard by trade, and I just, kind of follow you all around and try to, complete some quests and use you as a sort of means to find more bodies.
Okay, so you're a fucking nerd.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna bully you.
respect the nerd, though. That's
Bully
cool.
the shit out of you.
Azrael, do not listen to her. You are the second tallest here.
I'm a gnome.
Exactly. You are the second tallest creature in this party, and you are a gnome!
Holy shit, you're right!
He's the third.
Wait, no, Carowin and who's the? Oh, because Braum is here.
Yeah, Brahm's here.
Oh,
He
You're the
doesn't
third,
count. He
sorry.
doesn't have eyes.
Oh, that's...
He can't see how tall he is.
That's... You know that's not how that works.
He does have eyes again, though.
He does have eyes,
He
yeah.
He can see again now.
Chooses not to see. He thinks we're ugly.
He elects to not see now.
That's right.
So,
Braum
yeah.
is here with us, though.
He is here. Yes, he is currently here at the moment. That may change, but he's here now. So, by the way, I'm Mick. I'm your dungeon master for this evening, as
Hi, Mick.
previously stated, and
Hi,
I
Mick.
also play Braum Kane. He's a College of Spirits bard and Way of the Drunken Master monk, and he sounds like this. Anyway,
He's got a little bit of a thing going on with Abel too. We got a little will they won't they?
we learned some things that Abel's certainly invested in. That's the thing.
I just
We'll
think
see,
I'm observant.
Is that what we're calling it?
I just think you're very well put together.
He's
I admire your physical
exploring
health.
some things.
Really been looking at my parts again, Doc. You want me to
you
turn
have-
my head and cough?
The only reason he's a doctor is to see your 8-pack. I've seen it.
Mick has 2 guidance. Wow. Okay, that's gonna
Mick's
hurt.
gonna kill us.
Last week, yeah. That's what I said. I was like, I'll use that 2 guidance to murder everybody.
Fantastic.
Shit.
It's gonna be great. I might actually, I'll save it until I'm actually a player again, because that's not fair.
How do I play D&D? It's been a while.
Well, don't
Use
worry.
it as you want. You're GM.
Sit
you-
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit back, relax, and open your theater of your mind's palace or whatever. We pick up. I don't remember the name of the city that Dylan called it.
New
it
York.
Was lost, it was lost in
Ravenloft.
Ghost Pun Hell. So
Ghostopia.
I don't remember, but it is somewhat irrelevant. But as everyone last week, as you vanquished the evil doctor and partied with the maestro, a tall, dark-haired man approached Braum and tapped him on the shoulder. As Braum turned around in immediate surprise and slight horror, the voice said, "Hello, Jack. Time to get the band back together." Shit. Ace. The man's features ripple for a moment. His face seems to shift. His height decreases, his hair fades away, and his features completely change to that of another man. "Oh, sorry, Jack. Boss's orders. He thought that it would be a bit more interesting if you saw his face when I came to find you." Braum turns to the rest of you. Everyone, this is 10. He's a old bandmate and a real piece of shit.
Pleasure. Dr. Abel.
Oh, Doctor, you're keeping very interesting company this time now, aren't you, Jack? You don't need to call me that name anymore. It's left behind me. Oh. But I think I do. But I'd like to have a word with you and your friends. Got a job for you. You're still looking for work, right? So, if you'd all be so kind to join me over there in the pub for a drink. I know you could love to go for a drink, Jack. And he turns and walks into the closest pub.
Hey, Brom, do you think the beer's on sale?
Well, I think there's a very good possibility that he's going to buy us around. So, what's a drink between old friends, right?
Is your name Jack? Or is that a surname?
It's a long story, but before I lived this life, I was in a band, and we all adopted names. I was Jack.
Huh.
The band was Royal Flush.
Oh.
10, Jack.
Right.
Queen, King. And the boss was Ace.
Like a band manager type.
Something like that. See,
Oh, like a musical band. Okay.
yeah, well, I am an
What?
entertainer after all.
I was thinking more like, those damn cats with Mr. Pink and Mr. Yellow and Mr. Blue and all them.
Can't say I recall.
Mm,
I
Never heard of it.
understand that reference. What is that one? What? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
Reservoir Dogs.
The damn cats, the Reservoir Dogs.
No, I got it instantly. I want to give you credit. But
That was just. Anyway,
pick up on references, guys, like at all ever. So
It's just how my brain functions. I don't actually know English. I'm like a Kenku. I just regurgitate.
I'm right there with you, Nolan.
yeah,
That's me,
same.
but with vines.
I just flap my gums until things fall out. and
I
let
won't
go.
hesitate. Yeah, so there.
I won't hesitate, bitch.
Anyway, we were a traveling band, a traveling troupe of minstrels.
Oh,
More importantly, we were criminals. It was a front, you see. When you're in a band, you can pretty much get access to anything and everywhere. And I hurt people. A lot of people.
and women. Get a lot of women in a band.
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
About 6 months before I met you.
That's not that long ago.
That's not long at all.
No, not at all.
You didn't
well,
seem too excited to see him, if I'm being honest.
Well, I did kind of set them all up and turn them over to the authorities and double-cross them.
Oh, so this is an ambush that we're about to walk into.
No. Ten's a changeling. He can kind of get away from any situation. Everybody else is is locked up. So,
A changeling, huh?
Curious.
it should be fine. It's not the sort of life that I live anymore,
So what does he want from you?
Well, if I had to guess, I don't know. Sounds like he wants to buy a drink.
Huh.
Or maybe he wants to, stab you a lot.
Are you going to be okay if we go in?
Are you gonna be okay if he stabs you a lot?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Ten's not much of a fighter. He's always more of a subterfuge kind of guy,
Okay. Well, just give me, a look, and I'll kill him.
Yeah. Don't worry. It won't be very hard. Guy couldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight.
That, okay.
Your euphemisms never don't break me.
I guess
All
we
right.
should. Guess we should go in then.
Best not to keep the changeling waiting.
Does everyone follow back to the tavern?
This is me walking.
So as you make your way into the tavern, you see a table that is set up with mugs of ale for each of you. Like they're frothy, and you see the gentleman as 10 sitting there, kind of chin resting on his hands as he grins as you walk in. Oh, you are one good-looking bunch of folks, I gotta say.
I'm not consenting to your compliments, so stop.
Oh, no. We're no harm meant. We're all friends here.
No.
A friend of Jack is a friend of mine.
No.
We've been through a lot together.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
Oh, fair enough. But as I said, we would like to make a bit of coin, yes?
how much?
More than you can possibly carry.
though. Well, we're pretty small, so we can't really carry a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very useful to us if we can't carry.
How much
So
can
we
you
can
carry?
stuff Abel full of coins.
Oh,
Yeah,
please
the medicine man here seems real strong. Don't worry. But if we had to put a number on it, how does 10,000 gold pieces sound?
Oh,
Like a piece, or like...
Is that something that would interest you?
no
Like-
no kind of reward like that would not merit a large gamble. What are you suggesting?
Oh, it's very simple, really. You know, I'm in need of a band to do a performance. I could use you, and we're gonna go get an old friend out of the pen.
Huh.
Good old-fashioned jailbreak, it sounds like.
Exactly. But the problem is, we're going to go to Port Arashi, which is the nastiest, dankest, darkest dungeon in the salt marsh. They say once you get locked up there, you don't ever get out. But I know exactly how to get someone out.
So you have a
How far away
plan.
is this?
Oh, I've got a great plan. But, well, my manners. We gotta have a drink. Celebrate the start of a job. Right, Jack?
Brahm just kind of stares at him, walks over and takes the mug and kills the beer.
Oh, real brave, aren't you, Jack? Aren't you worried I didn't try and poison you?
You don't have the stones to do it. Besides, there's no way that you could have enough poison to bring into a pub to poison us. It's fine, everyone.
Well, if you say so. I'm
I'm
not.
sober, so I'll pass.
That's fine. I don't want your alcohol.
Oh, no. Only his was alcohol. The rest is just water. I'm not made of money right now.
Then why the fuck do I want to, like, trust you for money later if you're not made of money right now?
Because the gentleman you're going to acquire is going to get your money.
Do I have to, like, punch a cop?
Maybe. If it's something.
Okay.
But here,
He grabs his glass
a toast to a job that'll be well done.
and takes a drink.
I don't like the way that sounds.
Abel will also cheers, but can you roll like a medicine check to like see if like this ale has any type of property that would look like it's been tampered with?
Yeah, go right ahead. Roll a medicine check.
All right. I don't even medicine would be appropriate, but unnatural
Well,
20.
If you're looking for like poison or
Like
or-
fizzing, any like inconsistency textures that wouldn't be with ale. It looks like something was added to it, that type of thing.
Amazingly, this is probably the best mug of water you have ever seen in a pub. There's
Perfect.
actually a couple of ice cubes that are floating in it. It's chilled just perfectly.
I don't trust it. I put it down.
Fair enough.
Too perfect for you, Abel?
Too perfect. It's too perfect. I don't. No, he drinks it. I just want to be spiteful. Yeah, he clinks it and he drinks it.
See, that's the idea, Doc. Very nice water, isn't it? I told him I wanted the finest water of the house.
I want to make eye contact with this dude and dump mine on the floor. I'm establishing dominance.
He just looks at you and he just smirks.
Take that.
Nolan, did you drink? Alan, did you do anything with your glass at all?
No.
I did drink.
Okay.
I don't believe
I
in
don't like
water.
that you asked, but I drank.
Okay.
I'm a Diet Coke kind of person. My kidneys hate it.
And what about you, my friend? Care to quench your thirst? You know, it's bad luck to not at least tink a glass before a job.
Pagan, don't give in. He's trying to manipulate you.
Oh, is he talking to me?
Yeah.
No,
Talking to you.
no, that was in character. I'm just not paying attention. I'm just like airhead, like looking around.
What?
He kind of moves his glass at you don't leave me hanging.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna drink it, but I do have some like bird seeds in my pocket. I'm gonna put in and like cause them to bloom with Druidcraft, and then I'll give it
Okay,
back.
so
to him.
you grab it, touch the glass, and
Yeah.
do that. Okay. Ten's smile widens a bit more.
Well, now you're all definitely in.
It's official.
This guy's creepy.
I want to awkwardly look at Payne like, oh, look at that.
It is, and I'm sorry for the subterfuge. The drinks, I promise, weren't poisoned. But those glasses were cursed.
Oh, fuck!
And if you want me to break the curse, you're gonna complete this job. You'll be paid handsomely, and you'll get everything that you deserve. But I just needed a little bit of extra incentive, just to make sure.
And what exactly does this curse entail?
Oh, it's not too bad. Just, if someone doesn't speak the right word in 24 hours, your insides, well, become your outsides.
So what are we, like some Suicide Squad?
Something like that.
Okay.
She keeps trying to make Suicide Squad work. It's not gonna work, Carowin.
But it's like so original and unheard of.
No, it's not going to come to that at all. You're going to finish this job way before anything bad happens.
So, how far away is this prison? We only have 24 hours?
Don't worry. We're going to dimension door there. Very quick. Very easy.
And what word?
Saves you on call. Huh. Very clever, Doc. I'm not going to fall for that. Oh, Jack. One more thing.
He pulls a wand out of his coat and points it at Brahm, who disappears.
Bye.
He looks at the wand.
Just wanted to keep him close, if you know what I mean.
He puts the wand back in his...
Wait, did you put him in the wand?
Yeah, it's an old trick.
Abel grabs him by the neck and pulls him over the table and lifts him up to look him up in the face.
You give him back right now!
Easy. Doc, it's gonna be fine. Just keeping him for safekeeping, that's all. His
That's not how this works.
No, you have to understand. He's known in Arashi. People know his face. They'll spoil the whole thing if they see him. He did turn in the gang. So if they see him, the whole thing's ruined. I just wanted to keep him close by so he could be found to remove the curse.
He drops you.
What do they teach you in medical school?
They teach you to explain things before you pull a scalpel, damn it.
Oh, sorry about that.
You should cut his face off.
I guess I should have explained everything, but no more secrets between us. We're all fast friends here.
No. We're not friends.
Very well. Business associates is just fine.
Right. Okay. Hostages. I like that. We're hostages because we have to do it.
If that's what you prefer.
I mean, that's what it is.
Here's how this is going to work. How are all of you at performing?
Decent.
I think you got the one performer there, bud.
Well,
I can dance.
Perfect. Really, it doesn't really matter what you can do or what you can't do. I'll take care of the majority of the distraction for you.
That was me. Sorry.
So this is how this is going to work. When we get inside the prison, you are going to go in. And you're going to break the boss out. It's very simple. It's very easy.
And he'll say the word that we need to hear.
Exactly.
Right.
What assurances do we have?
What do you mean?
How do we know that you're not just going to use us to get what you want and then tough luck, suddenly you're mute?
I give you my word.
Oh.
Your curse will be lifted. You will get payment.
Right.
Can I have like some collateral from you?
Perhaps your left hand?
Yeah, or a finger.
That's what I was thinking. Right hand seems more useful.
Give me your hand, and I start reaching for it.
Well, I do need these to play.
No, you don't need anything. Give me your fucking hand. God damn it.
All right.
What sort of collateral would make you feel comfortable?
A tooth. Your finger.
You're
A
coming
big
with
toe.
Yes, I'll be with you the entire time. I'm the one who's gonna guide you.
Are you also going into a wand?
No, I have just as much on the line as you all do. I can't get the boss out without your help.
Huh.
And, well, you can't live any longer without mine.
How about this, changeling?
And he takes out his water skin and rips it into a shred, pulls like a leather shred off of it, and tries to take his wrist if he doesn't resist too hard, and wraps it around his wrist.
If you take this off, when you change into any different face, I will kill you. Do you understand?
I've seen it.
Fair enough. I'll agree to that. You know, Doc, you're so intense. You gotta lighten up. It's not good for the heart.
It's not that. It's just that my Brahm owes me quite a bit of money.
Oh, well, don't worry. I'm sure you'll make more money than he owes you. No problem at all.
We'll see about that.
There. In any case, have a seat. Have a real drink now, and I'll let you know the plan.
Yeah, I don't really want to take anything from you.
That's fine.
He snaps to one of the servers who comes over. Oh, hey, can I get anybody anything? Does anybody?
Shit. Just Ringo.
Does anybody want some food or?
Do you got any like chicken nuggets?
I can check and see in the back. I don't know if we do. I might have a Cornish hen, maybe a turkey leg, but I don't know that I have a nugget.
Pass.
Do you sell water skins?
No.
I give Abel mine,
No, that's quite all right.
but it's
Because
very
it's like
nice.
this big. Yeah, it's 3 inches.
It's a leather shot glass.
Water skin. I can check in the back and see if we might have a skin made of water or water.
Do you just not want to do your job, dude?
I mean,
A canteen will be fine too.
Canteen. Okay, yeah. I might. I can check in the back and see if we.
Even if it's someone's personal one, I'll buy it off of them.
Oh yeah, it's no problem. But so is there anything else that I can get for you? Would you give something to eat? We have a wonderful house special today. It's potato soup, and it's a bit fancier than what it actually is because it's literally potato in hot water with a bit of salt and a bit of pepper.
Wow.
Well, if you drain it, you can make some bacon mashed potatoes.
That's probably a way better idea than what we have. We just really recently started serving food, and it's quite complicated. So, we really didn't expect for it to be such a challenge to serve food. But it turns out you got to know how to cook if you want to serve people food, and none of us knew. We just serve alcohol.
Sounds like you put the cart before the horse there, bud.
We really did, and we're kind of overextended a bit because we have we have a metric ton of potatoes in the bag, and no.
Okay, ideas for your potato problem. Okay, so the mashed potatoes, and then you cut the tomato, the
pulls out
potatoes
a notepad, and he's like writing
into strips, like little wedges, and you bake them, right? And you season with salt and pepper. Totally.
Is it complicated?
No, you just bake it in the oven for like 30, 20, 25 minutes, and you got French fries.
I just made a note here to investigate what it means to bake. I'm not familiar.
Oh, you could warm the potato and like cut it. Once it's real warm, it gets the butter and like mash it in there, and then maybe like get some like cheese and put it on top, and then you could be like, this is a baked potato.
You know, all of those things would be certainly better options than we have, because we literally just have potatoes. There's no butter, there's no cheese, and a little bit of salt.
How do you have a fucking business?
So for starters, water is not broth. You are selling wet potatoes.
They're moist.
I will, since you don't know what baked means, I will assume they are wet, raw potatoes.
I mean, it's been sitting in the hot water for quite a while.
Is it hot or is it boiling?
It's pretty hot.
Are those liquid muffins?
That's a really good idea. See, we just made it. It's just a bit warm. That's all. You know, it warmed it up. We put the potato in and put a bit of salt, bit of pepper. You know, it's not bad. It's a little crunchy, but you know.
Oh, you can make potato salad.
A little crunchy.
That is an absolute better idea than literally anything that we had.
You should quit your job. You're not good at it.
Well, you know, see, like, that's really my dad's business.
To get better.
You should quit your dad's business.
What's your dad's name?
His name is Taika.
Potato Jerry?
What was it?
Taika.
Taika?
Yeah,
Can I
that's
talk-
my dad's name.
Is he here?
Like the rapper?
Yeah. You want to talk to my dad?
Yeah, I want to have a word with your
I
father.
want to talk to the manager.
Dad, they want to talk to you. These lovely folks are very intrigued about our business decisions here. There's a man who's a bit shorter than the server. He has like salt and pepper black hair.
That's what
He's shorter. He's very he's got a good tan. He's a little short, very very thin. He comes around the corner. Oh, hey, how's it going, guys?
Your business sucks.
Yeah. So look, I tried to help out my son and get him an opportunity to better his life. He was a bit of a drunk before, but you know, he really fucked it up with this whole potato business.
How do you have so many potatoes? Second of all, you don't even like warm the water. You don't like boil it. You just.
I tried to tell him that we don't really know how to cook at all, but he was insistent that if we served food, we would improve our guests that have attended. And well, clearly here you are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people here. I don't know if you know, this town's a bit fucking crazy. There's all sorts of ghosts and a party at a mansion, and skeletons in the streets. It's not exactly conducive for an atmosphere for a relaxing pub, if you understand what I mean.
I completely understand. Where do you source your potatoes?
So there's a guy, and he had a farm, and he was having a going out of business sale because apparently his farm wasn't doing very well. So we bought up all his potatoes because it's literally all he grew was potatoes, which is probably why he wasn't very successful.
I have a question.
Sure, absolutely.
Do you have a root cellar?
Actually, it's exactly where we keep all the potatoes. How did you know?
Because smart people have root cellars.
I don't know that we are.
You're dumb as fuck, but it's
yes. Well, okay. I do know a thing or two about running a successful pub.
What is this? No, this is not.
This is a pub.
It's not successful.
Pub, not spud.
Oh.
See, that's the other thing. We thought, pub, good one, spud. Like they kind of went, it just, So I went and I had a bit of dialogue with the farmer, and he was going out of business, and we thought that.
What was the farmer's name?
His name was Farmer Ted, which is really weird that he had. His name is actually Farmer. First name Farmer, last name Ted. Farmer Ted. I know. It's really strange, right?
How do you spell Ted?
It's the damnedest thing. It was TEHDE, and the H and the E on the end was silent. He's kind of an asshole for that. I mean, you could really simplify this process and just have it be TED, or maybe you drop Farmer. You don't really. So I don't know that it was his choice. I don't know if it was his choice to really be a farmer. I think when they named him farmer, he was like, well, fuck it, I'm already.
Do you think he married into the name, or do you think that's blood?
Does anybody want a drink or something to eat? This wait, I
would like your best soggy potatoes.
Soggy potato.
Sorry, I just want to get revenge on Mick.
All right, I'd like.
I knew it the whole time. I was like, I will keep going. I will keep going with this.
I've been thinking about casting Detect Thoughts about 100,000 times now just to fuck with you.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Now would be a good time, wouldn't it? Like when you were like, only I know the words. Like, I can cast Detect Thoughts and have a really think about that.
He doesn't know them. No, he doesn't know them.
Oh well, now we know.
Words?
It's the guy. No, he said he did.
Words.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're right. He did, didn't he?
It's password.
It's password.
Hunter 2.
I'm just gonna start saying Hunter 2. Oh my god. Yeah. Grimm's just for the rest of the episode just going to be sitting in the corner just like going through a dictionary, just random words. Sugar, balloon, bicycle, swing set.
It's gonna be. You're gonna end up like activating somebody like the Winter Soldier.
Abel just gets activated.
Abel just rips people apart because you're like ketchup 5, pick up sticks, grass, and all of a sudden Abel
Is not
kill
wearing
mode
clothes.
active.
Suddenly nude.
Wow, we got naked fast.
Okay, so I'll be right back. I just look, as a small business owner, it's very important that you communicate with your customers. So I really appreciate you want to hear about what we're going through here.
Do you have any like comment cards that we could like?
Leave all comments with my son and.
Hey, your place sucks. Okay.
Oh, okay.
She likes you.
Noted. That hurts a bit. Hurts, but we have. I will notate that, and I will resolve to improve the potato menu situation the next time you return.
All
You should
feedback is a
also
gift.
change the name of your pub to Oops All Potatoes.
So it's that's really a better name than what we have.
Which
That
is
was free.
It's Bill's Tavern, which is weird because my name's not Bill.
Is the T and the H silent?
No, that would be weird.
Bill's Tavern.
Yeah, it's kind of a catchy name, right?
No.
I actually quite like it. It's catchy.
I think you're doing a great job, Bill.
I think you are too, Bill.
That's not my name.
Don't encourage him.
Oh, Taika.
Yeah, it's Taika.
Like Tyga or like
Taika.
Taika.
Like
Taika.
if you were in Down Under, you would just take a ticket.
Taika.
What's down under?
I'd spell it out for you, but I can't really read, so I'm not.
That's why you have a shitty business model. You can't read.
Does your son do your accounting for you?
Oh, he's a fucking idiot, so no.
You just do your best guesstimates?
So my wife is actually the one who takes care of that.
Is she here?
Her name? Josanna?
Do you say it like that? Like Josanna? Is the egg on an umlaut for
Is the changeling still here?
He's just sitting
Is
there
he just
watching
like-
this whole thing. He's like,
I'm very intrigued about learning all about this potato situation.
Abel looks to the changeling man.
Do you want to meet Josanna?
When are we going? When are we doing the thing?
I just want to remind you that you're all dying. You want to just sit here and
We want to meet the whole family. How many kids you got?
oh, actually, that's really great that you ask. I have 5 children. You've met my oldest, who's a bit of a fuck up, but I got him a job. And then I have 2 twins, a girl and a boy. And then I have 3 other sons.
Are they all stupid?
Indirect.
So we live. We live next to a canal. And they ate a lot of
Other
paint
whip.
chips as children.
Different kind of
So yeah, we don't like to use the S word. We like to say that they're not smart.
Did they fall into the canal?
I was trying to make like an approximation of like you live under the power lines. And
Yeah, I know.
but I couldn't figure out what a D&D approximation of it was.
They got brain damage.
We lost.
We should go to this prison instead of talking to this man and his idiot family.
I mean, if you want to just sit here and slowly die and have your insides become your outsides while learning every intimate detail about
Rich.
this man's
School.
failing potato business,
Decoration.
you're
Reasonable.
never gonna figure
Favorite.
it out.
Conservative. Horizon. Poem.
What are you
Short.
doing?
Sunshine.
Asriel.
Incapable.
Doing?
Commerce.
Azrael.
Gentle.
Azrael!
What? Wait, that's a word. Other what?
What are you doing?
Circumstance. Partnership. Demonstrate.
I would like to.
How do I know when the word is working?
Oh.
It's a phrase, not a word.
Damn it! That's way more complicated. You said it was a word.
Hunter 2!
2 hunters. Hunters and dose. Couple of hunters. Multiple hunters. Preferably 2.
Thank you for saving me from jail.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Let's
Listen.
go to prison.
I'm sorry. I think I sought out a distraction because what you told me was extremely upsetting, and for your own safety, I needed a distraction. So
That's fair. In fairness, he did have an awful lot of mundane details about a potato business for a pub owner.
yeah, and it was still more glee. It was still better than having to go to the salt marsh to save your scumbag friend. So you release mine. You understand?
You saying your friend's a scumbag?
I'll tell him that to his face.
He has.
Brom, if you're in there, you're a scumbag. I'll get you out, but you're a scumbag. Can you hear me?
No, he can't.
Okay, I love you. I'm very sorry.
Love? Are
No,
you?
no, it's platonic. It's totally, I mean, he totally returns it, but like, it's like totally platonic.
It's literally not.
It's super, super cool. So
From inside his jacket, you hear,
I love you too,
No,
baby.
apparently he can hear you.
What happens if you shake it? And I reach for his jacket.
Your friend, not mine.
I don't give a shit.
So you're gonna dimension door us to the salt marsh. Is that what I heard?
That's correct. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
I am.
Please
if they
let's
are.
leave before
Have we-
ask about their
So,
potato.
quick question. Have we rested? Like, do I have my spells back, or are we
Yeah,
going
yeah,
in?
you're good.
Okay. All right.
All right. Now here's the situation. The inside of the prison is got runes carved all around that'll negate your magic. When you're in the prison yard, there's no issues. So here's what we're gonna do. The stage is set up in the yard. We'll begin our initial performance. And then, when we take our break, we'll make our way from the commissary to where the boss is being held.
Do we have to play Freebird? I'm not sure I know that one.
Dealer's choice. We just need to kill a little bit of time, get the guards invested, get them interested, if you know what I mean. Get them not focused on locks and doors.
What genre are we going for?
Thrash metal.
That is distracting.
I'll leave that to you. See, I'm not much of a performer, more of a face man.
his face ripples as he says that.
Yeah, that's not as charming as you think it is.
Not at all.
So why don't you just pretend to be a guard?
Well, that is the thing. It doesn't help me deal with the other guards. You understand the boss is locked up. Highest priority. He's not exactly a prisoner they let out to walk around. And I can't very well dimension door out once I've got him. That's where you come in. You're going to create a big distraction in the yard. Is any one of you capable of making a big distraction?
Abel looks at Pagan.
We're both fairies. We can do a lot of things.
Perfect. Anything that you can do, any sort of smoke, fire, storm, anything that would make the guards run for cover.
Murder?
Well, I mean, you can kill if you like, but there's an unfortunate aspect of 500 guards. So you'd probably get a lot of them, but there's an awful lot that would come running.
All right.
We could collectively make a prisoner, like, really big. Pagan,
We could do that.
make a giant prisoner.
I don't think it doubles up on itself, though, does it?
No, we could make 2 giant prisoners.
We can make
Fight.
3.
Yeah. And make them.
And I got my b-boy dancing skeletons.
And
They are
they're
definitely part
literally
of it.
back there, just like spinning on the ground and just b-boy dancing.
That's incredible. Did you teach them that?
No, it's weird. They kind of have this innate ability to do it.
Fascinating. That's cool.
What the fuck kind of people is Jack running around with these days?
So,
I asked that myself about me.
Are you ready?
No,
No time like the present, I say.
I'm gonna complain
Alright.
about it. the
When we
entire
get in the prison, we'll perform. Once we take our break, we'll be in the commissary, and I'll guide you where we need to go from there.
right.
I have a suggestion for our song.
What is that?
Folsom Prison Blues.
I believe I've heard of that.
That's
It's very
great.
thematic.
Crave Bar Jonathan Dollars.
Yes.
I must confess that I do not play any instruments.
No, it's fine. Any sort of entertainment. These are a bunch of prison guards. You could just shake your rump and they'd be happy.
You do have a really good one.
You do have a nice rump there, Abel.
I don't do it for free.
You're getting paid
I suppose you're right.
10,000 gold and your life.
One ability that I am not fond of using is disguising myself. And it does include my clothing, unlike your abilities. I could disguise myself as a guard for up to 1 hour.
That could be useful.
I will.
That could be very useful, in fact. How about the rest of you? How sneaky are you?
Nah.
Not really my strong suit.
Well, this is going to be great fun. This is not going to be any problems at all.
With that, he stands up and makes a motion, and a door opens up.
This way to the salt marsh.
No, but salty.
Abel slams his glass down on the table in anger and walks through.
Yeah, I fly
I
through
walk
behind
through
Abel.
behind Abel playing his ass like bongos.
He lets you.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
And he walks through, the door closes. As you walk through the dimension door, you see this massive stone walled off structure. It kind of looks like a reinforced castle for the most part. And there is a large metal gate in front of you with 2 guards holding battle axes on their shoulders.
Oh.
What's the weather like?
It's a little overcast. You can definitely tell that your location has changed because you smell the sea air, the salty air kind of smacks you in the face. You hear faintly in the distance the sound of waves crashing. You hear like the bell ding of the harbor. There's some seabirds that fly overhead. So it very much does seem like you are in Saltmarsh.
I have to just walk up to the gate?
Well, we are expected, if you'll excuse me. Showtime.
With that, Tin walks over to the two guards. Hello, my good men. Hello, hello. So delightful to see you two lovely gentlemen here today. As you can see, we are your entertainment for the evening. Yes, indeed we are, gentlemen. Are you excited? Yes, of course you are. As you see, I have my lovely, lovely bandmates here with me tonight. Yes, yes, yes. This rather large, strapping gentleman is the best singer from Baldur's Gate. Yes, yes, he is Freddie Venus. So happy that we could get him as a part of the group, to get him to show up. You know, Freddie is just the delight of Baldur's Gate. So I'm so happy that we could get him today exclusively to entertain you gentlemen.
Azrael's got like the widest grin, just kind of like elbowing Abel's like calves.
And as you see here, this small
bullets.
The small gentleman, one of the most amazing dancers you've ever seen in your entire life, Brian Spring. That's right, also of Baldur's Gate. It is simply incredible that we were able to secure his lovely talents as well for you amazing gentlemen today. And of course, we have right here, he points towards Carowin. We have Jenny Deacon, just delightful. She plays the drums. She could play anything and everything.
Playing Abel's ass right now.
You see, you can't stop her. It's amazing. And of course, we have finally the man, the glue, brings it all together. This lovely fellow here with the hair and the eyes and the face. Roger Taylor. That's actually spelled Tailor, because he's responsible for the clothing that we all wear. So we could come in. The two guards have been standing there watching him talk this entire time. All right. So you're the entertainment, yeah? Yes, my good man. I'm so glad that you picked up on that. I definitely didn't say it multiple times. All right. All right, John. Entertainers are here. The gate begins to rise. Thank you so much, my good man. We do hope you enjoy the show. Now,
thank
band,
you. Hello.
Let's go.
Hi. Thank you.
He saunters in. As you make your way in, you see that
My drums.
As you make your way in to this courtyard, it's probably a good 50 yards deep, maybe about 50 yards wide. It's a pretty massive courtyard, and towards the back, towards an archway where there's a door, there's a stage that's been set up. And as you look around, there are probably somewhere close to 100 guards just kind of meandering about, chatting aimlessly. Like, it's pretty full, and most of their eyes make their way towards all of you as you make your way into the prison.
I suddenly don't feel so good about this plan.
Yeah, it's a prison. You've never been there.
Just smile and go along with it.
This is gonna be fun.
What's my name again?
Doesn't matter.
Jenny Two-Tone? Tommy Two-Tone?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, do we have any ladies here in the prison? On the far side, you hear someone go, woo! Oh, yes, miss. Delightful. Good to see you. You never stop being you. We are here. We are your entertainment for the evening, straight from Baldur's Gate. We are the Shining Diamonds. Yes, we are, because nothing else shines more brilliantly than a diamond, and we are here.
Diamond!
So, if you could all just make your way to the stage, that's where we'll be to give you entertainment. Let us entertain you.
Follow me.
He makes his way towards the stage, like kind of weaving through guards.
Abel.
Yeah.
Do you think he talks in a whisper on purpose?
Everything has sounded like whoa, 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 whoa the moment he said I would be singing.
Oh.
Abel is visibly drenched.
Oh.
I hand him a very small fairy-sized napkin.
He dabs his forehead with it. He cast what?
It's like a Q-tip.
I cast Gust. To dry you off.
His hair is now blow dried in the wrong direction. He now looks weird. Very metal, though.
Yeah.
Okay. He's whispering?
Yeah, like everything he says sounds like a whisper.
I cannot. I don't know. I'm so.
I was just making fun of our captor. It's not a.
Oh, I thought I was missing something. Thank you.
Well, the point, but yeah.
This is not how I intended my day to go.
Well, you're famous now, buddy.
Oh, gosh. I did not go to school for this. I'm really grateful Grom won't be able to hear this.
One thing I learned is picture everybody in their underwear.
Yeah.
Or naked, if you're into that.
Yeah, I usually imagine everyone on a naked on a table being cut into, like a.
That's
like
serial killer vibes, and I murder people.
No, it's not serial killer vibes. It's academic.
Oh, that's what you want to call it to make yourself feel better.
In their most vulnerable state, you know?
Dead on a table?
Yes. Is it not?
No.
Oh.
Pooping on a toilet. The most vulnerable state.
That's gross.
I feel like death is past vulnerable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you even a person if you're dead anymore?
Yeah.
Well, that actually is an interesting topic. Oh, this is not the place to be having this conversation.
As he's surrounded in guards that are like, I heard murder.
Mr. Guard, would you consider being dead your most vulnerable state or pooping on a toilet?
Hey, I just want to know when the pretty boy's gonna sing. And he just like stares at Abel.
Oh, no.
God.
He's quite pretty, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Hey, pretty boy. Are you?
That's Rael. I think someone's talking to you.
No, you big boy.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Yes?
Come here.
My name is
Come
Dr.
close.
Abel Varkan. How can I help you?
No, that's not your name.
Are you a
Oh,
doctor?
my God.
You're a doctor. I thought you was a singer.
Yes, that is my
That's
persona.
his stage name.
That's my persona. I'm in a blog. I mean, a writing group. That's my character's name. Who are you? What can I do for you?
My name's Grub.
Hi, Grub.
I'm a god. I'm a god here.
Hello, Guard Grub. What can I do for you? Can I sing something for you?
If you could dedicate a song to me,
To you,
that'd be really
specifically.
really nice.
I could do that.
That would be.
Would you like an autograph?
Grub.
Yes.
Yeah, Freddie
would you do
Freddie Uranus, give him an autograph.
Would you mind? And he opens his tunic a bit and present. He's a Goliath, so just so you know, so he is also a very large individual.
Suddenly, there's a pin being pushed into Abel's hand from Karen. Here's the pin. It's gel pen. It's pink.
Thank you very much. I was
Chef
worried.
with your face.
I was worried I didn't have a pen for this autograph that I'm about to sign. Thank you very much.
I don't have a piece of paper, but if you could just maybe
On your body, on your form.
on my chest here, I'll get it tattooed.
I don't know if the ink works that way. You see these types of
Sign
pens. Oh my God! Fine.
And he goes over to the chest and just kind of. And he accidentally writes Abel.
Oh my God! I keep doing this.
I just want you to know, I'm your biggest fan.
He doesn't even know.
Thank you very much.
I've never met a celebrity before.
And one day you might.
Yo. Just and if you ever need any, if you end up in prison, that would. I'm here to you ask for old God Grub and I'll protect you.
Will you be his prison wife?
No, that's weird. I'll just offer him protection for a pack of cigarettes.
I'll be your prison wife.
That is not something you want to commit to. But given how things have been going recently, I believe that might be wise, actually. Thank you very much, Guard Grub.
If you ever need anything,
this next song will be for you.
At all,
of course.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
I'm gonna start pushing Abel away. let's fucking leave.
He gratefully lets you.
There's this tiny fairy just
Pushing a giant ass furball.
let's go. That guy was fucking weird.
Okay, good, delightful. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. The amazing members of Shining Diamond. Great name, great name. Yes, indeed, they are here. And come on, you beautiful people. Hello, Arashi. We are here for you today. I've got to tell you, I've got to be honest with you. No idea what sort of show we're going to put on. We just have the most talented individuals, so I'm not going to... There it is!
No!
With that being said, I'm going to turn it over to the performers. I'll be here at the edge of the stage. Should you want any merchandise or autographs or anything like that? With that being said, Shining Diamond, take it away!
We have merch?
Yep. Everyone, we have a merch table over at the Slaker table over on the entrance. We'll be giving away... I'm not gonna check the song. Guys, can you just follow my lead?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4!
I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. But then I saw Grub's face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace or doubt in my mind. I'm in prison. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
Roll. I want you to roll performance for me. Roll performance.
All right. Oh no! 5!
Everyone looks really confused except Guard Grub, who in the back is going, "That's me! He said my name! He put it in the song! Ah! I love you, Freddie Valentine! Fuck, what name did I try? I love you, Freddie!" Did I say Freddie Saturn? No, Freddie Venus. Excuse me.
Freddie Venus.
Freddie Uranus.
Is it Freddie Uranus? Did I
No.
say it? So Grub is going crazy. Everybody else, it's like, if you've ever been in a band and you show up and the only people there to watch your band play is the other bands on the bill and their girlfriends. That's what this is like. There's a couple of like these guards are kind of like standing around. Like a couple of them are like, oh, just, like throw a glance and then like a.
Thank you.
Well, that was an amazing performance. Before we take our break, we've got one more amazing performance for you lovely gods here today. I know you don't get much entertainment here in Saltmarsh. We bring the heat, we bring the fun, we bring the entertainment. Shining Diamond, shine on. And he
Can I pull out a crab from my pocket and put it on the stage?
Yes.
It has a knife taped to its back. Can I cast Enlarge?
That's got to be like a +10 bonus to performance.
Are you going to do something to perform with this?
No.
You just okay. Well, all right. So, roll a persuasion check for me.
For the crab?
Yeah.
I found it in Salt Marsh.
You found it and had the time to tape a knife to its back.
That's what I've been doing this entire time. 13.
You hear this like low rumble start at like the middle of the crowd of guards. Crap. It starts to grow. It starts to spread. Crap. And it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And all of a sudden, this fervor has broken out against these guards. And they are just chanting for this crab and going crazy. Crab!
Is there like a bug, a spider, something else on this stage?
Oh my god, can you fight?
Roll an investigation check.
That's going to be 14.
You see, I should have known. I should have just had like a random assortment of things waiting. You see a cockroach like skitter by.
I immediately cast a large on it.
Oh, the roach gets to about the crab size, and they kind of like are just staying there. And all the roll a persuasion check for me as well.
Your turn,
14 again.
Why do we do this everywhere we go?
You hear the as the cockroach approaches, like and now you're hearing like a smattering of difference. Like there's part of the crowd that's sitting there going roach, and like another guy is like crab, and you see there's like a couple of guards who are taking like side bets. There's one guard who's kind of like standing on a crate. He's like, oh, you want a crab? Oh, I'll give you the crab. Oh, so you want a roach? Okay, I'll give you 2-1 of the roach piece of crab. You know, so
And in the blue corner, wearing the green shorts, is Crab with a knife. And in the green corner, wearing nothing but his carapace, is the random co-crouch that we found on the stage. And they're gonna fight for the FWF Heavyweight Championship title, formerly held by none other than Cinder Block.
whoa, Cinder Block! You over like way far in the corner. You hear, "Oh, that's my cousin."
So we're gonna have this kaiju fight now.
Yeah.
I love
Ash,
Dungeons and
roll a
Dragons
d20.
so
Nolan,
much.
roll a d20.
Live out your dreams.
What's our modifiers on this?
Just straight roll.
14. 3 14s in a row.
15.
This is literally the most intense fight you have ever seen in your life. It is like it puts Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4 combined to shame. You know, this crab and this cockroach are slugging it out, and then just as the cockroach he's standing over the crowd, and he kind of looks down with his cockroach eyes and goes,
Whoa.
which you imagine is something like, I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah.
And as he like goes to bring his roach arm down, the crab catches it with the pincer. He looks to the crowd. He pumps his claw, and the swell. Crab. There's clapping. Everybody's getting hyped up for the crab, and then the crab points at the cockroach, and he's, what you gonna do? And he throws one claw, he throws another claw, and a third claw. He grabs the roach, throws the roach against the wall. The roach bounces off the wall and comes back, and the crab leans forward and stabs him in the knife, lifts him in the air, and pins him to the ground, and the crowd goes wild.
Teddy P, the B-boy skeleton, slides into the ring and just 1, 2, 3,
and the crowd explodes. Ah, crab! There's one dude who's in the very front who goes, you know it's all fake, right?
And then they go back to being small.
Yeah, and then the crowd shrinks back down. 10 is at the corner of the stage going, well, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we're going to take our break. We're going to make our way to the commissary. Thank you. Crab. Yes.
I pick up my crab.
And with that, we will take our break and return momentarily.
And this is a good point to mention. If you are in chat, you can do !Playotic in chat to be entered in for a drawing, which we're going to do. We'll pull 2 when we get back from intermission. Actually, we'll pull the rest at the end of the stream. But they're $5 gift cards to Slaker, who is hosting our merch, which we will show when we get back. But we will be right back. Thank you so much, WonderArk, for those 250 bits, and thank you so much to True Potato Man for the sub, Misty Rains for the follow, EJ Sturk for the follow, ya boy JJ, love that screen name, and Rock Zellos for the subscription. Thank you guys so much. We'll be right back.
Cleaner than you've ever been in your entire life.
I think
Shall
he
we
has
see if he
sparkle.
survived? Shall we see if he survived?
First, I was really like,
First, please. No, let me get out of the way. And she pushes First out of the way. I want to open it. And Thistle, shoving First out of the way, comes up to the box, opens it to see a squeaky, sparkly, shiny, clean fleek and very clean clothes of hers.
You darn tootin' I am. We're gonna go do the soft touch.
What are you asking about specifically?
Where are the drugs?
Are we looking for drugs? What are we looking for? What's being stolen? I don't remember.
Take Sabine to Rav's mom's house. Because otherwise you're going to have to find Rav as well.
That's true. And Rav
it's not hard.
I suppose you just
I
follow
would
the
imagine
screens.
at this point she's making her way downtown, probably walking pretty fast, not
her
noticing the
faces-
faces that are passing, and she's on her way home.
She is quite literally homebound. So she is. Wow, that works. That works. I normally would shit on Dylan for this, but that was really good. So.
We went into the caves in Arg Hall. We took a boat up north of Nyx back when it was thriving and not just a criminal city. But anyway, we went to the caves and we went in search for a lamp that we heard about. And we didn't know that it was real or not. We thought, well, if anyone's going to find it, it's going to be us because we were the best adventurers in all of Oblivion Isles. And you know what we did? We found it. And you know who was in there? Rab's future father.
My dad!
This is all the dice I own.
Those are very pretty dice, but it's not enough. I have played.
God damn it!
Summoner Y. I've played.
I can fit so many dice in my mouth.
You guys ever see me fit a bunch of dice in my mouth?
God damn it, Summoner. Again?
Oh my god.
Why?
And I rolled another giant weasel.
Yes! It's always a giant weasel. There's
like,
more
this
than
one's
just giant weasel,
familiar.
we promise, but
I just keep rolling a 6.
Let me find him. Hold on. Here he is.
Bag full of weasels.
It's all it is.
There he is.
You need to equip that to every map just in case.
That doesn't look like a weasel.
I think I've read as much as as much as it's gonna help me at least.
Okay. Introduce this to your character then.
Hey y'all, I'm Rod. No wait.
That's so good.
Go!
And we're live.
Welcome. Hi, I'm here. It's me, your boy.
We've added to the Goyle squad.
I am a pretty lady now, as you can see.
A pretty lady.
Lots are the envy of many.
Jesus.
My hair. No. What have I done?
Thank you, husband.
That's what happens when you're
Why?
cocky,
Look
Dylan.
at me. We're live right now.
Yeah, we are. Hi, husband. Your fan just popping out.
Have you ever heard the tragedy of
Darth
Notre-Dame the Foolish?
It's not a story a Jedi would tell you.
She was a Sith Lord who electrocuted a robot so bad that all his friends decided to fucking murder her.
Is it possible to learn this power?
It's like not messy, so I'm gonna lock the door.
Don't want to hurt you, but I will put you in the headlock and make you go to sleep.
I just saw Jin do this.
We should probably.
Fame isn't there. I'm having internal struggle.
Sir, can you please put your shirt on your nipples if they're hairy?
They're very long. We don't want to see that.
So he stands up,
they're like
takes off his
pigtails.
shirt. Mordecai, you lock the door. He's like, "You're a fake. You're a fraud. You're not an intellectual, and I'm going to take you down." And he tries to tackle you, Fame or Thistle. Athletics. He's just trying to grapple you.
He's like a level 1 fighter. Just like, ah!
I got a 15.
Well, he is unable to grapple you, so he's just kind of like trying to attack Master because he's the largest, and that will be me. I've made it past the balls. This is the hard part. This is what always gets me. Big brain, Dylan. Only big. Let's go. Big whammy, no whammy. Oh, I made a mistake. I have made a mistake. I jumped the wrong time. Okay, Dylan, we got this. It's okay. Slime's not here yet. Just keep going. Here I go. Scale man.
Oh, no.
I got this. Okay. Big brain, no small. Big brain, no small. Made it. All right. Here we go now. It's the conveyor belt. Stay on the inside, Dylan. Yeah, let's go, Dylan.
Dylan, this is gonna make you real happy. You sound like Hamilton right now.
Do it. Nobody block my path, or I'll call you an asshole. Thank you, Skeleman, for calling. Okay, I made it to the swinging hammers line. Let's go. Going up the ladder now. I'm going up the ladder. Let's go. It's not really a ladder, but I don't care. And I made it. Okay. All right. Okay, now let's go. Okay. Only big brain. Only big brain. Now, feel no.
Also, you haven't been especially forthcoming with us, so it's very unfair to expect us to be especially forthcoming with what information we do have.
Give me a persuasion check.
Fuck! I'm sorry.
Looks up into the air, remembering celibacy, and she says, "Away from here. Trying to respect you. It's weird."
I mean, it wouldn't be the first rule I've broken.
No!
I want a percentile die, see if that landed. I want to know if she's like, hell yeah. Dang, Galvin.
95.
Nice.
Boy.
So she blushes and she goes to open the door and says, "There's a room upstairs."
Hey, we're back.
And we are
indeed
back.
Welcome
Hello.
back. I'm so happy that all you lovely people could join us this evening. Just as a reminder, we did launch our merch store, and we are giving away $5 that you can use. And the only thing that you need to do is type !Playotic in the chat. You're entered for a chance to win. That's all it takes. It's that simple.
I don't know if you know the answer to this question, but do those expire?
They do not.
So you can hold on to them. If there's not something in there that you like right now, you can save it for later.
It's true. And we will upload some other designs, get some more designs in there.
If you have any ideas for stupid ideas, or I'd say stupid, but silly, a synonym for that kind of thing, we are all about the memes.
We do love a good meme.
Join our Discord. Post some things in the ship posting or the general chat. We might make it into a thing.
It's true. Would anybody like to regale us with what happened for those who may have missed what we did before our giant kaiju fight?
Of course.
Who better than Freddy Venus to recount the tales?
Thank you so much for that, Azrael. Please don't tell Brum. Now, we were minding our own business when we were approached by Brom's old friend. Sorry. Brom's old friend, and
Not entirely wrong.
We were coerced into trying to free his old friend from jail. And here we are, pretending to be a band to distract the guards at said jail. But apparently this person we're freeing is the head of Brahm's old thieving troop. So we've just performed very well, exceedingly well, and then we pitted a cockroach against a crab for further entertainment. We're the whole deal.
The first rule about Crustacean Fight Club is that you're not supposed to talk about it. The second rule of Crustacean Fight Club is you're not supposed to talk about it.
You're definitely not supposed to talk about it.
Yeah, your boy, there really wasn't really anything weird. It was just sort of spontaneous Carowin energy is really what it came down to. We were in between songs, and Carowin goes, "Crab with a knife, make it big."
Does Playotic, the name Playotic, at all explain what happened? I know it's kind of an easy out, but shrug.
It's true, though.
It's fair. I mean, I know we lean on that, but it really does solve a lot of our...
Look, we're having fun. We're having fun over here, okay?
Mess with the crabbo, you get the stabbo, and that roach got the stabbo from our crabbo.
That's
Good
the
one,
right
Heck.
phrase right there.
Yep, I just wrote it down.
Thank you.
Mess with crabbo, get the stabbo. Crab's got a knife. Who gave him that?
Peppers.
I am
Hello,
Jack. Jack's all-you-can-eat crab buffet.
I'm Jack. Complete lack of surprise. Okay, so
This is my crab with a knife.
there's the crab with a knife.
So we're in the commissary. We took our post-show break, right? We're going to the commissary to sign some merch and all that good stuff.
Yeah, as you make your way into the commissary, you're going down this long hallway, and 10 kind of motions into a room, which it's kind of like a smaller storage room off of the greater mess hall area of the prison. It seems that this is more where the guards eat as opposed to inmates.
Okay.
So yeah, you're kind of in a small storage room. There's some sacks of flour, grain, rice, a few dried goods hanging. It's probably a 10-foot by 12-foot room, so not incredibly big, but small.
Okay, here we are. Now listen, this is very important.
He looks at Pagan.
All right. Now you said you can provide some sort of inclement weather, yes?
I mean, I can't really control it, so someone might get hurt, or a lot of people might get hurt.
Do it!
All these guards are a bunch of fucking scumbags anyway. That's fine.
I mean, it won't look like a storm, per se. It's kind of just a big ball of wind that shoots lightning.
That works.
I think I've seen that in nature once or twice.
It's salt marsh.
Okay. Where do you want it?
If you can go out, sneaky, be very, very sneaky. Go out.
You want
and hit it on the courtyard. That'll distract the majority of the guards, and they'll be dealing with that.
Okay.
Just dealing with that. That's your best plan.
So
they'll just deal with it.
Well, do you got a better one, Doctor?
Giant crab!
I'm already flying away.
Take Stabitha! Throw the crab!
Did you name the crab Stabitha?
Yes, name's Stabitha Christie.
Did I get hit with the crab? Did she hit me?
Ash, roll to attack.
No, I want to throw it like 2 feet in front of me. Like I whiff and just like.
Oh, I was gonna say because it does have a knife. It could technically get stabbed into.
It sticks into the ground.
Yeah, no, roll to attack.
The ground.
Let's see how well this goes.
11 plus 5.
What's your AC?
Mine, she hit me.
She hit you? So Stabitha indeed stabs Pagan in the shoulder blade, and he's got this crab attached to him.
Good luck!
How much damage does it do?
Crab damage.
It's a dagger, so 1d4?
I think so, yeah.
It's more like a butter knife.
2 damage.
2 bludgeoning.
Perfect. Love it. First time I've lost hit points since joining Playotic, and it's from my own party member.
Nonetheless. No, it was a crab.
Oh shit, did I hit him with stamina?
It was the crab. We're gonna blame the crab, okay.
We're gonna blame the crab.
Cool. So I'm sneaking, flying out to the courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
This poor crab.
What does it look like?
Oh yeah, you just stab your friend with a crab attached to a knife, and you're like, "Poor crab."
Yeah. Who's trying to sneak, and then I get hit with a crab.
I bet that crab sounds like Morgan Freeman and its internal monologue, and it's like, so I bet you're wondering how I got here.
I bet you're wondering how I got in this situation. Well, it's like my friend Sebastian used to say. All you've got to do is kiss the girl. If anybody gets that Little Mermaid joke, I applaud you.
I got it. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, Pagan.
I'm sneaking. Is there a place for me to hide and conjure a storm sphere?
Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me.
Cool. +0. 7.
So there isn't really a hiding place per se, but what you do notice is that the stage is elevated enough that based on your size, you could probably fit under it, and it's kind of dark under there. And with it being overcast, you looks like you could probably slide under there with relative ease. And most of the guards aren't really paying attention. They're all kind of going back and forth, collecting gold from their side bets between the battle between Krabatha and the Roach.
Okay.
Stabitha.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Stabitha Christie.
Yeah, excuse me. Stabitha Christie. What's the Roach's name, Ash?
Papa Roach.
God damn it.
Oh,
All right.
no. We really did cut his life
corpse
into
of
pieces.
Papa Roach is, his life was cut into pieces, but
This is his last resort.
God damn.
Okay, so I got an 11 on stealth.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a stealth.
I got an 11.
You gotta roll stealth for Stabitha. No, I'm kidding.
So you're making your way into the courtyard. A couple of the guards kind of look at you and be like, "Hey!" And then they just go back to their conversation. So they acknowledge you, but they're not really paying close attention to you.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I just go to the stage and try to act casual and then sneak under when no one's watching.
Yeah. And again, a couple of the guards look your general direction, but they're just and just they're not super paying attention because they've seen you with the troop, so they just not thinking really twice about it.
So once I get under there, can I get a clear view of the courtyard from it?
Yeah, when you're under there, you have a pretty good view of the courtyard. You can see the wall and the gate that you came in through. You see the top of it through kind of the massive humanity that is all the guards. You see Grub walking around and showing literally anyone who is in eyesight the signature that says Abel on his chest.
Okay. So I guess I'll just cast it in the middle of everyone, maybe?
Yeah.
So it's a 20-foot radius sphere of whirling air that just springs into existence, and lightning starts shooting out of it. And anyone who's in the sphere has to make a strength saving throw or take bludgeoning damage. And also it's difficult terrain, so they can't move real quick. Oh yeah, I have the thing.
Oh yeah, your lightning face.
Yeah. There we go. Lightning
very
face.
Cool. It is literally pandemonium now. Guards are running and screaming away from this gust of wind and lightning bolts striking. Bolts have hit 2 or 3 guards in their chests and the side of their heads. There's smoldering corpses now, a few of them, as they're just dropping left and right, and they're running and kind of screaming, looking at the sky. I don't see any rain! You know, can you cover? And they just kind of like all scatter towards the under, or the over, what do you call it thing? Like an awning?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all get under that.
The sunsetter retractable awning.
And kind of cower. So now we're going to go back to the rest of the group.
I hope Sabbath is okay.
You threw a crab with a knife attached to it at your friend, and people say I'm a psycho.
I think you're both psychotic.
Smart. Stop biting me.
All right. Now the majority of the
Tabitha?
guards should be taken care of. From this point on, which one of you can hit really hard?
Oh, that's to me.
I can hit pretty hard too.
I'm a fucking barbarian. What are you?
I am also a barbarian.
Oh shit!
I didn't have the heart to tell you.
Oh God! I'm useless.
No,
I'm
you're
gonna
not
walk
useless.
into
No,
the
no.
sea.
I'm 6 levels in a monk, 1 barbarian. So.
Oh, you're shitty.
Ouch.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Professor, you got your B-boys, right? Unfortunately, you can't go down the hallway with us because they'll wither and crumble to dust with all the anti-magic runes.
Did you say hentai?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you can take what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave this room. We're gonna go down the hallway. There'll be a crossing. We'll go to the right. Professor, any guards on the left side, distract them with your skeletons. Don't kill anyone, but create a diversion. Let's go.
Sounds simple enough.
You make your way out into the hallway, and you hear all sorts of like screaming and yelling outside in the courtyard, and you feel this great gust of wind, and just the air feels staticky. Abel's hair kind of starts to puff out a bit.
It will like your hair.
Oh, thank you.
And you start making your way down the hallway, and sure enough, after you walk 25 30 feet, you come to a crossing in the hallway. Down to the left you see a couple of guards chuckling and laughing, and to the right you see a metal gate.
All right, Professor, time to do your thing.
Someone is hosting us.
Oh, hello. Yes, we were raided. Hello, raiders.
Tales of Eresia. I hope I pronounced that right.
Higgins, can you not turn my volume on?
So, what do I see down this? Help me paint this mental picture. Is it a singular hallway, or has it branched off now, and I need to go do something?
It's a branch. It's a branching hallway.
Okay.
Towards the right, it's about 10 feet, and then there is this iron gate that's shut. Towards the left, where 10 indicated you to go, it's about 30 feet in the opposite direction. You see a couple of guards standing in another iron gate, and they're just kind of chit-chatting back and forth with one another. But as you start approaching, they kind of look up in your direction.
You're not supposed to come through here. It's General Pop on the other side of this. You a guest? You a visitor? What can we do for you?
Oh, you missed our amazing performance. We're the Shining Diamonds.
Oh yeah, unfortunately we pulled the short end of the stick on the details, so we missed that.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. I could give you a little private show.
Private show?
Yeah.
He looks at the other guard. Oh yeah, I like the way that sounds. Oh yeah, all right. What do you got?
What sort of thing do you like? Are you into like the little? Do you like slow dancing? Do you like fast dancing? Do you like a little bit of skin? What kind of thing you into?
Well, I've been known to cut a rug in my day. I like a little bit of slow dance.
A little bit of slow dance, all right. Hey, big boy skeletons, come on over here. You guys, this is Bruce, Christopher, Teddy P, and Tom, and they're my backup dancers, and we're gonna let's see, we're just gonna do a thing for you. We're just gonna kind of, we're just gonna see where it all takes us. I don't have any actual music, so we're just gonna pretend that there's some music going on right now, and we're gonna fill your mind with some sweet, sultry sounds, and just gonna pretend that it's amazing while I'm just sort of slowly moving around here, waving my arms totally not in a distracting manner.
Roll a performance check. Oh.
14.
You see both of the guards kind of. Oh yeah, he can move. And they are so intently focused on this gnome and these b-boy skeletons. These b-boy skeletons are just kind of back there being all like. So were the skeletons part of it, or?
They're their own thing, baby.
Oh yeah, their own thing.
So what's your name there, buddy boy?
My name is Alan. I couldn't think of anything, and I looked at Alan, and I was like, "There's a name." My name's Alan. Spelled differently than other people who are named Alan.
Cool. Nice to meet you, Alan.
Oh, he's nice to meet me.
Dope. There are other people in the world named Alan.
I understand that. However, it does seem awful convenient that I'm right here.
You were right there. I needed a name and I couldn't think of anything.
Fine. I do like shorter guys, so whatever.
I was gonna say Jim, and I was like, I feel like I've used that already. So we're gonna cut back to the other group as Professor Grimm just continues to hypnotize. His hips don't lie. So we cut back to Abel, Carowin, and Ten as they're making their way towards the Iron Grate.
Abel looks to him.
What does he look like? What's his name?
His name's Ace.
Right. Do you know which cell he's in?
He's at the one at the end of the hall.
Right. I'm sick of these games.
And he kind of mimics the face ripple thing that he did at the tavern, and he does cast Disguise Self, which is the Fearbolg ability, and disguises himself as a guard. Very, very basic looking individual. Shorter.
That's pretty basic looking guard.
Yeah,
Yeah, you would think.
Very impressive. That could help us, just in case there are any guards on the other side. But from what I understand, we shouldn't. But you never know. Yeah. Now, you, Crab Lady, now would be the time to get angry.
Oh, would you like me to rage?
He tilts his head towards the gate.
Don't see any other way we're getting through this.
I would like to rage. Anyway, I'm gonna rage. I'm raging.
All right.
This doesn't last that long, just so you know. Well, 10 rounds. Okay. What, you mean to go punch that door? Is that what I'm doing?
Go for it.
Knock that door down.
Okay.
Mrs. Carowin, tear down this wall.
Pretty good smash.
And if that doesn't work, I'll just go find keys.
24 plus 2.
You basically like punch this gate and it just boom.
Turn around, look at Abel. I did it.
Yeah, well done. Good job, Carowin.
High five.
He high fives you, but looks to make sure no one saw you. Him high five you as a guard.
All right, let's make our way down to the end.
All right.
So as you make your way through the gate, you notice that there are heavy metal doors, probably every 6 feet or so on either side of you. There's a slot in the middle of the door and a slot at the top of the door, and you hear all sorts of mutterings and rumblings as you walk. Roll an investigation check for me.
Rolling butthole today. 6.
Okay. You notice the further that you get in, you start to feel weird, like a little queasy. Like you're a little lightheaded, your stomach's unsettled. And as you look up, you notice that there are these intricate carved runes in the top of the bricks every few feet. And you also notice that your disguise has worn off.
Damn it. Anti-magic field.
Yeah, this is where they keep the most violent and dangerous criminals.
As he says that, you are passing a door, and on the other side of it, you hear,
"Aye, and that's the time I set myself on fire." Definitely the crazies here.
Abel looks and immediately averts his eyes.
Go, guys.
What's the matter?
I make eye contact with everybody.
Someone you know?
Never, Nope.
Very well. Let's keep going. Should be at the end of the hall.
And as you notice you're moving further and further down the line, you notice there is a black iron door with runes carved all into it. And there are no slots on this door at all.
It's just a solid door.
Just a solid door.
Shit. Okay. Is there a handle to it?
Not that you can see.
Damn. Okay. Looking around, are there any guards at all?
There's no guards down here.
Okay. Abel's gonna approach one of the cells. The nearest cell.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you.
You hear some shuffling inside the shell or inside the cell.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, I'm a doctor. I need to treat that patient in there. Do you know how the door opens? You must have seen it.
The door? Yeah. That's where the really bad guy is. He's inside there.
Are you really one to call someone a bad guy? Look where you are. I just need to open the door. Tell me.
It was more of a misunderstanding on my part. I was an inadvertent pirate. You see, that's not important.
Are you a rabbit?
Yeah, I'm a heron god. Poseidon's will put me here.
Listen, I know a criminal when I see one.
Fair enough, Fluff. He's got a point, I guess. No, I know how they open the door.
Well,
you see the runes on the door?
Right.
Well, they always trace three of the runes on the door to get it to open. I don't really know which one, but I think it's one at the top, one in the middle, and one at the bottom.
That is extremely helpful. Thank you very much. I may have made a hasty judgment on you, by the way. My apologies for your misunderstanding and where you ended up.
Oh, go fluff yourself.
And then you hear a shuffle in the cell as he moves away.
Abel's going to try and bend the bars as far away as he can. Can I roll strength for that?
Which bars?
Are there bars where the heron gun is?
No. There's no. It's you see. There's a metal. It's a metal door.
Oh,
into
they're all
the stone
like this.
Wall. Yeah.
Oh. That was just okay. Cool.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Is there a handle to that door?
Yeah.
I want to try and break the handle. I don't know if I'm going to lock him in or help him, though.
Roll a strength check.
All right. I'm hoping to break the mechanism inside.
Yeah.
This is my third 5 today.
Oh my god.
Well, I have a pretty good strength. No, I don't. 7.
You've kind of broken the doorknob. It's just bent down now, so they're gonna have a hell of a time opening it. They're probably gonna have to call somebody.
What was that noise? It was really loud.
Oh, did you hear something?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Nope.
Oh, weird. Well, Poseidon does work in mysterious ways.
Really strange. You have a nice evening, sir.
Well, you too. I'm sorry about earlier. It's been a while since I talked to somebody. And you sound really nice.
It's gonna be a long time now.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Good night.
Okay, good night. Poseidon protect you.
And you as well. Amen. All right, so
Abel goes over to the runes. Looks behind him and sees the Carowin and Azrael.
The Heron God said that there are runes around this door, which I'm
assuming he can see.
Yeah, you can definitely see the runes. You can see how they're carved in. If you want, you can make an investigation check to look closer.
And she says that they. Oh my
fucking cereal.
They're 3.
With advantage, because you knew about them.
Thank you. I'm rolling a different. I've literally used a different die for. I'm using my old one.
Stop.
Oh my god. 5, and then just now 9. So let's see what happens.
Wow.
12.
Wow.
Okay. As you're looking at these runes, they're pretty thickly carved runes into the wall. They're very intricate. Most of them are just slashed into the wall, into the door. But you notice that one at the top looks like you can make out like a smudge, as if it's been traced over with a finger multiple times. So you notice that about the top one. You don't really see it with the second and the third, but you do find one in the center of the top that has that.
Gotcha. So it looks like the top had a smudge. You can just follow the smudges from the first to the second to the third one that he described.
Yep.
So Abel would just simply do that then. I would assume top, right, left.
Yep. You run your finger down the different runes where you notice that it looks like someone else has traced them with their finger, and they pulse a deep purple for a few moments, and then the door dissipates, and you see, you can't see anything. It's a dark cell. It just is a dark cell.
Hey, Ace, you in there?
Work.
And who the hell are you?
You're way out of here if you don't get the hell out with us.
Boss, it's 10. I got Jack. We got the band back together to bust you out.
You've got Jack, huh?
Yes. He's safe, don't worry.
And who's the tall drink of water out here?
Don't worry, boss. He's very useful, but we gotta move quickly.
No. Not quite yet. Give me Brom now.
And he extends his hand.
Very well.
He pulls the wand, hands it to you.
We got your boss out. Say the phrase.
Not until we're on the other side of the gate. That was the agreement.
He puts Brom, the wand that Brom is apparently in his coat.
Fine. Come on, Ace.
He says very incredulously.
A tall, dark-haired man emerges from the shadows. For a human, he's pretty damn tall, 6'6", He's very built. Obviously, he's taken his solitary confinement to do that Charles Bronson workout. So he kind of looks at you with very intense dark eyes. I just want to say thanks.
It was nothing.
So, I'm assuming you know the deal about your payment, but we'll talk about that when we get out.
Sure.
Now let's move.
And you start making your way out. And we'll cut back to Azrael. And his...
I forgot he's not with us.
He's just been dancing. At this point, the guards are...
Hey, look, I'd love to dance all night, but unfortunately, I'll do a round. You make your way. You make your way back to mess hall, right? You're good, right?
Yeah, buddy. Hey, Alan. It's been such a pleasure meeting you. You know, can't say I've ever met another Alan quite as special as you, baby.
You're too kind. Your hips don't lie. You're telling a story with them right now, and it's amazing. And I'm just so grateful to have met you. And I appreciate your kind words about my name, which is actually spelled differently than most people who are named Alan would spell it.
How's it spelled?
Really?
ALLEHLON.
Alon. Him and whatever the fuck that other guard's name was go down. They unlock the gate and walk through. And you notice Carowin. I admire the commitment. Look at it. He's still going.
Jumps out. Jumps out the window and just
he just goes through the window. You notice that Abel and Carowin, 10, and a very large dark-haired man make their way down the hallway.
I'm fucking pooped, guys. Are we ready to blow this popsicle stand?
I take it he's one of your friends.
No, I don't. I don't know him.
I could be one of your friends, guy.
You know, I'm always looking for friends.
How much you willing to pay?
No!
We'll talk later, but let's get out of this godforsaken prison.
Yeah, baby, I'll get you a rate sheet when we're out of here.
Agreed. Let's get out of here.
And as you guys start making your way back to the courtyard, we'll cut back to Pagan. Are you still concentrating your big storm sphere?
Yeah, so I imagine it looks like a tornado, right? With like lightning bolts coming out.
Yeah.
And it only lasts up to a minute. So for that minute, I'll be striking people with lightning from the tornado.
I'm a
chasing them around.
God.
What was that?
You are a benevolent god. You're just like,
Yeah, basically. So, and once that runs out, I'll just start using Gust, the cantrip, to try and push people into each other.
Yeah, at this point, most of the guards have cleared the courtyard. They have run away. There's a couple of smatterings. There's still one guard who is he's like running around, like trying to dodge lightning bolts, and he's like, "Where's Shining Diamond? Is he okay? Is Freddy okay?" As Grub is just dashing around the courtyard. And you see your compatriots emerge from inside the prison.
Cool. So I'll fly out, I guess, and go to them.
And as you guys start making your way to the door, you notice Grub. "Hey, Freddy! Freddy, it's me!" He comes running over to you.
"Oh, Freddy! Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that maybe the storm was. Are you okay? Are you okay, Freddy?"
Abel, that's you.
Oh, hi. Yeah, everything is perfectly fine. Thank you for your concern.
Wait a minute. Who's your friend here?
He points directly at Ace.
I am currently pulling Stabatha out of Pagan's back.
Ow. Yes, it looks like there was a mistake with this one. We were told to just move him from one cell to another. We got this handled.
Hey,
wait a minute.
Hey, wait, no, shut up, Grub. What if you don't talk about this with anybody and you can have the prize-winning Stabatha Christie? And I hold up the crab.
It's like a reward.
If we just shut the fuck up about it. You get...
He points to a tattoo on Ace's arm.
But he's the most dangerous criminal in this.
Yeah, but Stabatha, and I keep putting the crab in his face. Look at her.
I love
and I flip her over. I'm like, she's got babies. You can raise like so many fighting crabs.
Would you like to come with us?
No, I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta do my job. He's very dangerous. What are you guys gonna do about this guy?
I hit him with the crab.
Just like
I'm gonna stab him.
Okay, he's a Goliath.
Oh. Stab him in the ankle.
Roll to hit. $16. That actually hits. It barely hits.
Oh my god, I slipped like a butterfingers!
Ow! Look, that's really rude. But Freddy, why are you taking him out of the jail?
Listen, there are things bigger than the two of us. Let me handle this, and I will come back, and I will give you as many autographs as you'd like. I will even pay you gold. I need this
You don't
one
know
favor.
quality roadie until you've lost one.
Roll perception or persuasion. Excuse me. Sorry.
I'm so scared.
With advantage because he loves his Freddy Venus.
I'm putting a band-aid on Pagan while this is going on. It's like a knockoff Mickey Mouse.
Just a
Band-Aid.
10?
Yeah. The second roll was a 3. Are you surprised?
Kinda. All right. So he looks like for a second and he's like,
I'm sorry, Freddy. I'd love to help you. I really would, but I gotta do the right thing, you know?
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
And he punches him in the face really hard. Wants to do non-lethal damage.
Okay.
And wants to punch him twice in the face if it requires. Like just like really fucking hard.
You punch him the first time and he's just got like this look of bewilderment. And as your fist is coming back for the second one, he goes,
"Why, Freddy?"
And you knock him unconscious.
I also shocked him as Abel punched.
Nice.
I put Stabatha on him, on his chest when he falls down, and I just pat him like, it was nice
Just
knowing
sitting
you.
here with like charmed person and just knife.
You're just watching like
it's like I'm just immediate violence.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Abel drags him over to a cell, like out of the way, and kind of like wets his thumb and gets rid of the L from his name, so it just says Abe. So he just put his name on his victim. So like he wants to kind of.
Fair
And
enough.
I come back in with a marker and write "was here" underneath that.
Abe was here.
Yeah.
Abe Smear.
Wait, how did Alan spell his name? ALON.
That's what
yeah.
we do.
There you go.
I'd like to like try to convert the B into an LO and then like the E into like an N.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I know it's
Alan
not.
was here.
It's probably not the right time or place, but what's in his pockets?
Well, you already knocked him out. I guess you should rob his ass too. Roll an
I just wanna
investigation
see-
check.
I'm looking for keys.
Right, you're looking for the blue key card, that standard,
That type of stuff. Yeah, but if there's anything else, I'm gonna notice.
He actually doesn't have anything in his pockets. It seems like he, based on looking at his attire compared to some of the other guards, looks like he's kind of a lower level guard. He's one of those like kind of roaming general population type guards. Just with him being a bigger guy, a Goliath, he's kind of a dude that would break up fights, not necessarily be given a lot of responsibility.
Any weapons?
I put things in his pocket.
He has a club attached to his belt.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah, I'm going to put some matches in his pocket, and I'm gonna.
Does he have a water skin?
He does actually. He has a very large water skin because he is a Goliath.
He takes it.
And I'm gonna give him some rations in his other pocket, but all taken out and like stuffed in there.
This tragic moment has become crime.
We can't help it.
That's what we do.
All right, let's get out
And
of
I'm
here.
leaving Stabitha with him.
Okay, and you leave and you place Stabitha. Stabitha looks up at you with her little crab eyes, as if to say, "We had a good run, kid."
But I love you.
Stabitha goes, which you take to mean "I love you" in crab.
Crab, yeah.
Or where's my knife?
Yeah, or where's my knife? Or I would love to stab.
Or I'm hungry. You don't know.
It's a
yeah, no idea. It's a crab, so really no idea what it can mean. So you guys make your way outside the prison. You'll notice that the two guards that were out front have since apparently probably gone inside or run off due to the freak lightning storm out of nowhere. And you kind of make your way down to the shoreline. There's all sorts of rocks and kind of like a cove.
Crabs
are also
so
there.
many crabs.
So many crabs.
Well, you did good, 10. So, I take it that you all want your payment.
Right.
How much did he promise you?
10,000.
10,000 each.
Ace kind of like furrows his brow.
Well, boss, I said 10,000 for all of them.
That's all. All right. You find your money in town. Go to the bar and ask for Joe. He'll get you your money.
Joe Mama.
It's the first fucking name that came to mind. I don't know.
He takes the pen out that he used to write on his chest and a piece of parchment.
Can I get that in writing?
Sure.
Call me old-fashioned.
You mean my glitter gel pen?
He writes 10,000 and signs it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Ask for Joe. Tell him 10,000 and he'll take care of you.
And what about
And
these
what
curses?
of the anti-curse? Yeah.
If we ever even were cursed.
Yeah.
Definitely are.
That's what you'd like us to believe.
Where's Jack?
He pulls out the wand.
Well, 10, let him out.
10 snatches the wand out of your hand and snaps it in two, and Brahm,
oh my god! It's so cramped in there.
oh my god. And as he's like coughing and hacking, he looks up.
Ace. Good to see you, Brahm. You think I wouldn't find you, you son of a bitch? Well, I thought you were gonna rot forever in that prison, if I'm honest. Well, looks like you thought wrong, didn't you? Yeah. But I think you gotta clear some stuff up for me and my friends here. Let's get rid of that curse. Very well.
Ace looks at all of you.
Welcome home, Jack.
You all feel as if something kind of like leaves your body. You feel like this kind of relief.
There. Told you we were a man of our word. Oh, there's just one thing I forgot to mention. The curse had to go somewhere. So I just put it in Jack. See you in the 9 hells, you son of a bitch.
And as they dimension door out, Brahm clutches his chest and drops to his knees. As daggers burst out of his chest.
Holy shit!
And he slumps forward.
Bro.
And that's where we will end our session.
Wow. I was not expecting that.
Anyway,
That's horrible.
Stabatha's replacing Brahm.
Stabatha is my new character.
Holy shit,
Yeah, you're playing a
Stabatha was
Civic
foreshadowing. That's horrible. My God.
Wow.
That was
I was
a
like
JoJo
waiting for
reference.
something. I was like, something is not right. And there it was.
My God. That was
Are
awesome,
you
Mick.
okay?
Thank you.
You said you haven't DM'd before?
I DM'd for 2.5 years.
Oh, okay. So you have. Okay, so you just said it's not your favorite. That was awesome. You're a
Thank
crazy
you.
good DM. What the fuck?
Right? What the
Why the
fuck am
hell?
I doing running adventures?
Or yeah, you just DM'd.
Too kind. Ugh.
Seriously though.
Very good.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, if you enjoyed my DMing, you'll get to see more of it on Wednesday when we play Vampire the Masquerade.
That's right. And we actually do have a giveaway to pull, so I want to go ahead and do that if we can. If you haven't already, put Playotic, ! Playotic in chat for a $5 coupon off of Slaker. We have 3 entries right now, so at this point, everyone's going to get one. Everyone who's entered. We'll just go ahead and we'll go ahead and draw right now. But as always, with any giveaways, if you are a subscriber, you have 3 times more entries than one who is not subscribed. We're going to go ahead and just pull all 3 entries right now. Monkey Man. 3 total entries? I guess it's just Monkey Man. It says no more valid entrants. Interesting.
Because he gets 3 times entered because he's a subscriber.
Oh, you're totally right. That's what it is.
So we can save them for later.
Yeah, so we'll send one to him. Thanks, man. Yeah, no
Panda
worries.
just entered one.
Oh, did he? We'll give one to Panda. Yep. Sweet. All right,
Get
well,
a
cool.
lovely $5 off coupon
Yeah,
on
yeah.
any fine Playotic merchandise that you may enjoy.
Very, very cool. So the favorite parts, and then we'll probably raid into. I'm looking to see if Total Party Chill's live right now.
They are.
They are. Cool. We'll definitely raid into them with the with our raid phrase. Was it stabby? If you get the crab, you get the stabby.
Yeah, mess with the crabbo, you get the stabbo.
That's what it is. All right, yeah. So favorite parts. Let's go around. Ash. We'll end with Mick.
Giant crab fight.
Yeah, saw that coming. Alan.
I really like the song.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Not expected.
At least
Very
he
good.
wasn't like, somebody once told me.
If you made me sing again, you bet your ass that was gonna be it. When I panic, I go Smash Mouth.
You might as well be walking on the sun.
Yep, that would have been number 3.
Is that your go-to karaoke? Is Smash Mouth?
It certainly is. That and Black Parade specifically.
When I was a young
boy, my father, and I don't do it well, so it's obnoxious and it gets old instantly. So,
Not even quick, just instantly.
like the minute you hear I'm like, I get it. I don't want to hear the rest of this. So, my favorite. It was all so fun to me. I loved. I like seeing Mick being able to flex his voice acting a bit.
Thank you.
So seeing you go from the changeling, who, by the way, it's hard to do changelings really well. I thought you did them really cool. And to the bar and humoring us with the potato shit. And from guard
I knew it
to
was coming.
and
I was like
4 different guards, and it was just really that was my favorite part, truly.
all the guards kind of sounded the same, just because
They had different personalities. Some were dumber.
Yeah.
You just managed to do it. That my favorite. That's I know it's not one part, but it's like it continually was a spectacle for me, and I was truly stunned. Yeah,
I try. I knew that it's funny because I was like, this instant we get into this pub or the bar, I'm gonna get my comeuppance. I'm gonna get all the shit that I put
Damn
Sumner
right.
through. I'm like, I knew it was coming,
It's
but
fun, it is, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I knew it was gonna be fun. That's why I was like, yeah. And the potato thing, I just fucking made up off the top of my head. I was like, I don't know. This seems like a dumb thing. A lot of dumb I like dumb NPCs.
Yeah.
Sumner likes incredibly complex backstories. I like really stupid NPCs.
I am very inspired by Roger. Yeah, I'm very inspired by Roger from American Dad, where like everyone
course
has a
you are.
way too deep and like way too real backstory.
Someone
It all
has a
makes sense
personality of Sumner where he's like a legendary pie baker.
Yeah, my name is Miracle because I was attached to my twin sister before she. Anyway,
I know exactly what episode that is. I
Thank
love
you.
American Dad.
Can't say the rest of that line, but yeah. So, and I remember Stan just going, "What? Wow, that is messed up." And like, because he knows it's fake, like, why go the extra mile to be fucked up? Anyway, but I was gonna say, but yeah,
Nolan's seductive
Nolan.
dancing was great.
that was so good.
That was awesome. I love that Professor Grimm just like became this sensuous like he was a private dancer, a dancer for money.
Yeah.
You're what you want me to do.
I love when you come up with a
mixed
character
music.
concept that's just nothing at all like you imagined once you start playing them.
Yeah.
And yes, the Barry White music was top.
It's funny. Alex told me today that she's gotten so much stories out of Barry White because she's been telling like all of her clients while tattooing them about like, oh, and then he ripped this dude's face off and wore it like in Silence of the Lambs.
Memorable line, memorable. Like I love roleplay, but memorable moments. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It feels like the stream is 3 sessions away from Mick trying to DM his Cinemax campaign. Skinemax. Tonight on Cinemax.
What about you, Mick, before we raid? Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say if you hadn't made those guards just all right, we're out of here. You know your way back. Shirt was coming off.
I had a sneaking suspicion. I was like, I need to get these guards out of here before this gets sexier.
Getting hot in here.
Also, this is literally the worst run prison in the history of prisons. Just want to point that out. For a maximum security place, it's run pretty shittily. As far as my favorite parts, I gotta be honest. You guys' performances. I mean, I enjoyed doing the bar bit was my favorite to just bounce back and forth on because it was like I watched all 3 episodes of Our Flag Means Death, so I
love that show.
I was doing a lot of New Zealand accents. Like that's what 10 was. He was actually Crosshair from Bad Batch, or at least my approximation of Crosshair, because I like that devious sounding. I know somebody said Crowley from Supernatural, and I'm like, it's Crosshair. Damn it. But I was definitely doing my my best Taika Waititi in New Zealand accent. But watching you guys like create a kaiju battle and Sumner just busting out the Smash Mouth was my favorite part.
All right,
It was incredible.
Looks like we're ready.
I can't wait to watch the clips.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Ace was Cad Bane. It was my Cad Bane because I forgot the voice I was doing. I was like, fuck, I'll do Cad Bane.
All right, time is about to run out. We got to go raid, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll be back Wednesday. Thank you again, Mick, for DMing. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.